Hi there, I'm Tim Hubbard, Regional Manager for East Asia at the University of East Anglia. Welcome to the SI UK exhibition. UEA has been working with SI UK for many years. They're a trusted partner of ours in Japan, and I'm sure that today's event will be fantastically organised, informative and very valuable when looking at your study abroad options. Today I'm going to do a pre-recorded webinar, so I'm recording this from campus in February, but I know you guys are going to be watching this in March. So thank you very much for clicking on this link and watching our pre-recorded webinar. That is really appreciated. Now, instead of doing a presentation, doing a PowerPoint and going through the University of East Anglia, what I thought would be a really good thing to do was to do a small campus tour. So I'm going to spend around 10 to 15 minutes walking around our UEA campus and explaining why the University of East Anglia could be a really good choice for you. So why do students like UEA? What it is about UEA that's special? Well, I think there's many things, and probably the most important thing, and the reason that most students choose to study with us, is our ranking and our reputation. So UEA is a world top 200 universities, and that's done from the Times higher ranking world universities. Now, there are over 2,500 universities in the UK, so to be ranked in the top 200 is an achievement that everyone at UEA is very proud of. And that's not just this year. If you look at our rankings over the last 10 years, our world ranking has been consistent in the top 200. Apart from the Times world ranking, university rankings in the UK include the Guardian University Ranking, the Complete University Guide and the Times Ranking. And we've been in the top 25 for all of those different ranking systems. And over the last 10 years, our average ranking is in the top 20. That means that the academic quality and the ranking and reputation of UEA is high, has been for a long time in the past, and will be for a long time in the future. As well as the ranking, UEA has been awarded the TEF Gold, and that is an exercise from the government looking at the teaching quality in all the universities and putting them either in the gold category, the silver category or the bronze category. And UEA was proud to be in the gold category for its teaching. In terms of our research, we're number 10. In the Research Excellence Framework looking at the research quality in UK universities, UEA was number 10, and that was done in 2014. But apart from the ranking and reputation, why else could UEA be a good option, especially a good option for international students and students from Japan? Well, when I speak to Japanese students, which I do regularly, I think one of the main things that they say is that it's the Japanese community on campus. So UEA is the 9th most popular UK university among students from Japan. So that's looking at the enrolment data from all of the UK universities and how many students from Japan come to register on undergraduate or postgraduate programs. Now, being in the top 10 universities for students from Japan means that you'll be able to find other Japanese students that are coming from Japan to the UK, and you'll be able to make friends with people from your own country and maybe even your own city or your own hometown in Japan. It also means that you'll be able to be studying in a diverse environment as well. So UEA is a medium-sized university with around 15 to 16,000 students, of which around 3,000 are international students. So coming to UEA, you will be part of a Japanese community, but you'll also be studying in a diverse environment with lots of students from all around the world. UEA also has very strong links in Japan. We have 18 university partners, which are Japanese universities that partner with UEA either on study abroad or research or other combinations of links between UK and Japanese university. So to have 18 partners from Japan shows the commitment that UEA has to Japan and that special relationship that we have with Japan. Some of you watching this pre-recorded webinar might actually be from one of those partner universities and may be thinking about doing a study abroad or an exchange program between these universities. As well as that, in Norwich we have the SISJAC, which is the Sainsbury's Institute for Study of Japanese Arts and Culture. So UEA and the City of Norwich has a very close and very special relationship with Japan, and that will help you as a student from Japan to come here and settle into your studies and make friends with students from all around the world and from your country as well. And apart from that, what are the other reasons why students like to come to UEA? Well, tuition fees and finance and money is an important consideration when choosing your study abroad experience. So you need to look at the cost of living in the city, the tuition fees, and what scholarships might be available. And I'm very pleased to say that UEA has some very generous scholarships for students from Japan. Now, if you are an undergraduate student studying a bachelor's degree and going into the first year of study at UEA, you will be eligible for the £4,000 Japan Undergraduate Award. So that's only available for the first year of your studies, but it will be a very generous scholarship to help you on your journey at the university. So that's £4,000 scholarship for all Japanese students on the first year of study. If you're a postgraduate student doing a master's degree with us at UEA, then you'll be eligible for our Postgraduate Award, which is a £3,000 scholarship available to students from Japan. As an international student, you will also be able to apply for the International Excellence Award, which is an additional scholarship. This is a competitive scholarship that you can apply that's open to students from all around the world. Now, unfortunately, you can't combine those two scholarships. If you do get the International Excellence Award of £4,000, that is the higher amount scholarship, and you won't be able to combine the two. But we have a very generous scholarship scheme available. And for more information, you can speak to me in this exhibition, or you can also go to our website. So go to UEA Japan, and on that page, you'll be able to see our scholarship information. So with our tuition fees being reasonably priced, Norwich being a city in the UK that's not too expensive, and a scholarship program generously put together for Japanese students, we think when looking at the cost of living, UEA could be a really, really good option for you as well. But of course, it's not just about that general, it's about the course and what it is you want to study. Do we have the course for you? Is this the right course? Is this the right university for the thing that you want to learn and you want to study? Now, I can't guarantee it because I'm not be able to speak to you one-to-one at the moment, but I do believe that for most of you, you will be able to find the course at UEA to meet your interest and to learn what it is that you want to learn. So UEA is a comprehensive university. We have a range of faculties and schools with different course options. Some of the most popular with students from Japan include our Norwich Business School, School of Economics, Pharmacy, Law, Computing, Media, and International Development. And if you are studying International Development, which I believe many of you might be considering, you'll be studying right here in the heart of campus in our arts building. So this is where the International Development students will study, as well as the economics, the psychology, and then some of the other social science programs at UEA. And if international development is what you want to learn, then I would strongly recommend that you speak to my colleague, Dr. Maren de Vandak from the School of International Development, who's also taking part in this SIUK exhibition at the moment. So you should be able to speak to the SIUK counsellors and make an appointment to speak to me or speak to Dr. de Vandak about learning international development here at the University of East Anglia. So as a dev student, what might be different to other majors, and what are some of the key things about learning international development? Well, firstly, I think it's the flexibility of the courses. We have undergraduate courses and postgraduate courses in a wide range of different topics and areas studying development. Now, if you're a postgraduate student, a master's student, then you're looking at the master's programs on the website, you will see a really wide range of different options of different course titles and different modules as well. And these have all been put together to be highly flexible, to be able to tailor the course to what it is that you want to learn. I'm just going down these steps now, so hopefully you can hear me okay. So as I was saying, in the School of International Development, the master's courses are highly flexible and customizable. If you look on the course profiles, which is all available online on the website, you can see the modules. The core modules is what you have to study, and the rest of the optional modules, where you choose the modules that you want to study, and you can build the course to exactly how it is that you like it. With the School of International Development, most of the master's program also have the options of either doing a work placement or doing a dissertation. So you can either spend a few months working in a company or a charity or an NGO, or you can stay here on campus and you can do a dissertation on whatever subject, on whatever it is you want to learn in international development, guided by your professors, by the academics in the school as well. If you are studying business or economics, we have two different types of master's courses. One is designed for students that have done business or economics before. And the second option is for those that don't have a background in economics or business. So if you've already done business or economics as your first degree, you can learn that at a higher level in the business school or the School of Economics. But if you've never done business or economics before, then we have what we call we have the courses available for you to study for the 2-2 programs for students that haven't done business or economics before. So have a look on the website and you have a look at the course modules as well, because there's lots of great options for you in business and economics, no matter what your background is. We have quite a few students from Japan wanting to do computer science, and we have two different types. There's the computer science MSc, which is designed for students without a computer science background, or the advanced computer science for students with a background in computer science that have done computing before. So no matter what your background, I'm sure we're going to find the right course available for you. You're playing football now, so I'm hoping I don't get hit on the head with a football. Many of our students will be benefiting from our partnership with Into UEA as well. So Into UEA offer the Foundation, International Year 1, A-Level, Graduate Diploma and Pre-Sessional English programs available for international students. For many of you, your first steps at UEA will be going through Into UEA, where you'll be in small class sizes, with outstanding student support and a guaranteed progression to the university if you meet the academic requirements. So for more information, you'll be able to speak to the Into counsellors or maybe have a look on the Into website as well. But finally, one of the main reasons why students choose to study with us is this. And that is our campus. So UEA is a campus-based university. Now, some UK universities have branch campuses with many different campuses around a city. Some universities are a city centre campus, and some of them are campuses outside the city. We are outside the city, so I'm speaking to you about 20 minutes away from the city centre of Norwich, and we have this big, green, beautiful campus here for you to study on and for you to enjoy. Most of our teaching is done on this UEA campus, and almost all of our accommodation is on this UEA campus as well. So that means it's very convenient for you. You can go from class to accommodation very easily and very quickly, and you can also enjoy 360 acres of parkland as well, including the main grassy area where I'm speaking to you from now. Our accommodation is guaranteed for all international students for the first year of an undergraduate degree or for the entirety of your master's degree. And we have two types of accommodation. One is our ziggurats, which you can see behind me. And you can see the big windows looking out onto the grass, onto the green area here. A really fantastic, iconic building that's very, very popular with students. But we also have the more modern accommodation options for you as well. So it's really worth having a look at our website. Go to the UEA accommodation site and you'll be able to see all the details about our accommodation. You can see pictures, you can see YouTube videos, you can see a room tour, and you can see all of the information about the accommodation online as well. So I'm coming to the end of the tour. I said I was going to take 15 minutes of your time, and I think that's almost over now. So please do make an appointment to speak to me. So you speak to the counsellor, speak to the excellent team at SIUK, and they will be able to advise you on how you can make an appointment to speak to me or speak to my colleague from the School of International Development, Dr. Maren de Van Dijk. In the future, you can also connect with us, so you can speak to SIUK about this, or you can go to the website and you can go to find me. So we have a platform called Ask UEA International, where you can book a 20-minute appointment to speak to me via video call. You can also meet our current students, including our student ambassador, Miss Maki Kimura from Japan, studying international development, through a program called Ask a Student. So go to the UEA website, go to Ask a Student, and you can see Maki's profile, and you can make an appointment to speak to her directly. Through the website, we also have Ask an Academic, where you can speak to one of the teachers at the University of East Anglia and find out more from your academic, from your professor, on what it's like to study here at the university. If you are an offer holder or an inquirer or have applied to us before, then you will also be receiving email from us, regular email from the university, to keep you updated with what's happening at UEA and the exciting developments ready for your new course in September 2021. So I'd like to finish just by thanking you for your time. I'm going to stand here actually so you can see the lake. Yeah, I just want to say thank you very much for your time. It's been a pleasure to speak to you. I hope you have the opportunity to speak to me in a one-to-one meeting during this exhibition. And if not, I hope to see you either online or here on our campus. So thanks again and see you soon.